Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be taking a look at the new for 2025 Race and Rescue Lightning McQueen. So sit back, relax, and without further ado, let's get into it. So I have a couple things I'd like to talk about concerning this Race and Rescue line here that I haven't gotten the chance to talk about yet. Honestly, I'm not the biggest fan of this McQueen, just because it just doesn't make sense. You know, a race car with like a light bar and all that. What is this? He looks like a pace car. Like, come on, man. I think the concept is cool for kids, and honestly, I think McQueen's just the one that I don't like. The only one I don't like. I like every other race and rescue car, every other rally race car. They all look great. It's just this McQueen I just don't like. But putting that aside, let's go ahead and take a look at this guy with an open mind. Maybe my mind will be changed. We have the Radiator Springs Race and Rescue logo right up here. Disney Pixar cars on this side. New for 2025, little emblem right there, and I do love the packaging. You can see that there's just like sparks flying. It's like a burst of light. It's beautiful. We have the animated image of McQueen himself, and I will say, whoever made this did a pretty good job in creating this design. As a graphic designer myself, I do appreciate good graphic design quality. Now you can kind of see the bottom right here. If you compare it to a regular packaging like this, you can see that it's kind of reminiscent of the Red Riders packaging. But we have I dropped my pointer. Mattel logo down here and Metal logo right there. Where's okay, Ages 3+ down here. Also, the name tag is actually at the bottom, Lightning McQueen. I don't really like how they do that. Like, they have space, they can just do it inside here. Anyway, I've spoken for 2 minutes about the packaging here. Race and Rescue logo up over here. We have the R&R Sarge Rally Race Chick Hicks. This is my favorite car in the entire line. And then Morgan Martin's is probably my second. Then we have this really cool Mater. I will say his eyes look really cartoonish, but I think it's fine because of his overall design makes up for it. Cars logo up here, a bunch of legal jargon down here, made in Thailand. These are all going to be 155 scale diecast, made by Mattel, custom painted, no paper stickers, made in good old Thailand. So, as you can see, it is already opened because me and my brother agreed that he could review it first. So he's kind of reminiscent of that one Deputy Hazard McQueen from Cars on the Road, which we will compare the two in a minute. But he didn't appear in any movies or any of that, any shorts. There is a book coming out later on, sometime this year, but at the time that I'm recording this, it's not out yet, so I can't really put anything on the screen. So let's just go ahead and get into it already. We have the Race and Rescue logo on the hood there, both lightning bolts, and on the side we have a lightning bolt with the word rescue and a 95. I do like the use of the navy blue. It does look nice. We have the Race and Rescue logo on the back, and for some reason, the tires are different. I'm not the biggest fan of when they do stuff like this, like the front being red, the back yellow. It just, look, if you're gonna do it right. Color match it the right way. This is not an accurate color match. This is a Cruz Ramirez yellow, and this is a banana yellow. Like, do it the right way, people. Lightning McQueen signature there, and we have his light bar, which, no, this looks like a Lego piece. It looks like something from one of those newer Lego City sets that honestly just aren't that good. Race and Rescue logo or words on the spoiler. Ooh, I do love this navy blue kind of separating the yellow from the blue. It looks nice, I will say. Now, in terms of design, I do believe that this McQueen is really, really well designed. I do love the black outline around there, and I love the expression. It is a really nice expression. I do kind of wish that they would have put it on a regular Cars 3 McQueen instead of this longer Deputy Hazard model. Here is the back Race and Rescue, 95 there. Now, I know I've been kind of negative about this car, but honestly, it is kind of a nice car. You know, looking at it in person, I think it looks nice. Made in Thailand, once again, Disney and Pixar there. U12A, I still don't know what these new codes mean. I finally did figure out the older ones, though. Oh, also, on the base, it does have the holes so that Mater can be able to tow him. So if I do end up getting Mater, I don't know if I will, because apparently Mater there's only one of him per case, which that always happens. It's always Mater that they put one of in the case. Why? Like, I know McQueen's gonna be the biggest character in this, but like, come on, at least put 2 Maters. That is a really nice looking Mater, I will say. But yeah, that is my thoughts. That is the review of the Race and Rescue Lightning McQueen. Before you go, let me grab the Deputy Hazard McQueen so that we can compare the two. Alright, so I grabbed a regular Rusty's McQueen as well from Thailand. So, there we go. You can see that the model is pretty much the exact same, just different paint job. I love the wheels on this one, by the way. Really nice. And I think the light bar on top looks amazing. Let's go ahead and take a look at these two really quickly. Yeah, so that's really it. Let me see. Are they? Let's zoom out really quickly. Get a better view of this. Could be wrong. I don't know. All I know is that I feel like for this thing up here, they should have just went with this light bar. We would have looked fine. After reviewing it, I don't know what to say about it. Honestly, it's a nice car. I don't like the concept of McQueen being something like this, like a rescue vehicle. He's a race car, not a rescue vehicle. Come on. If they're gonna do something like that, get rid of the spoiler. You know, use a cruising McQueen model. That would probably make this 100 times better, in my opinion. Kind of like Lieutenant Lightning McQueen from Mater Private Eye. You know, he used the Cruising McQueen model, and that works. That's one of the coolest McQueens they have ever designed, Disney and Pixar. But in this case, it doesn't work. It works on Deputy Hazard because there's context to it. He was acting. But for this, it just doesn't make sense to me. I don't know. Maybe my creative mind is gone, but I'm just not the biggest fan of this Lightning McQueen. Now, the Race and Rescue line as a whole, I like it. It's a really cool idea. And, you know, mixing 2 different series into one, the Rally Race and the Race and Rescue, it's great. But as I said, I know it's getting redundant. I sound like a broken record, but keep McQueen on the racetrack. He doesn't need to be doing all of this other stuff. So, those are my thoughts, and this review is pretty much over at this point. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. This is your favorite YouTuber, Rusty's95, signing out. Bye!
Thank you all for watching today's video. If you liked it, press that like button and make sure you subscribe. If you liked it, press that like button and make sure you subscribe.